Okay, when you get into, like, I got into it, I'm telling you guys, I was doing that shit for like 2 years. It's different for everybody. It really is. Everybody's situation, why you're doing it. I feel like there's like a reason why you do it, you know? There, like, something, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just do it just to do it. Like, there's something, you know? And then it just like, it just kind of becomes addicted. But you're addicted to that escaping, you know, to like escaping reality, to not really being here and just being hella on. You know what I'm saying? Just like numbing yourself, not feeling anything. That's what I want. Like, that's why I started doing it, you know? And there's a lot of us that do it for that reason, you know? But you guys, like, that's not the way. You know, that really isn't the way. And it took me a while to fucking learn, you know? And to stop, I I I literally, when, like, it was just bad, you guys. Like, it was bad. Like, I'm telling you, I was doing that shit every day. I was drinking every day. And this was like just a couple years ago, maybe like, when was it? Like 20, what are we in, 2023? When the fuck? I don't remember. I think I stopped in 2021. Yeah, 2021. It's been 2 years and a half ish that I stopped doing cocaine, that I haven't done cocaine. And I'm proud of myself, you know, like, I'm really proud of myself. And you guys, I really don't ever want to go back. I know I will not go back. Um, and why I stopped, I literally thought I was gonna overdose one time. Like, not gonna lie, I thought like I was gonna die. And it was the scariest experience, and like really, really scary. Um, Honestly, I feel like I know because I would go to a certain person, right? And this one time, that time I thought like I was gonna overdose or some shit. I had done a lot that night, and it wasn't from the person I would get it from. It was from a whole different person. I knew from what person, and I don't even fuck with that. I didn't fuck with that person. I don't even know why the fuck I did it. And when I got home hella fucking late, like the next fucking day, the next morning, and my heart was just racing so fast, like so fucking fast. Like, it has, like, I was like, dude, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And, you know, I like got scared, you know, and that was like it for me. I was like, dude, like, you know, I then started thinking, and I was just scaring myself even more. I was like, dude, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. And I was like, okay, no, I need to stop, and I'm gonna get through this, and I'm never going to do it again, you know? And it's different for everybody, but you guys, like, that was like it for me. I thought, because I was just praying and praying, and I was like, God, like, please help me. Like, I'm never going to do it again. Like, please don't let me die. Because I got scared, you guys. Like, I got scared, and that shit hit me, you know? And I said that was going to be my last time. A week fucking later, I mean, I was like, but with that, I was like, okay, I'm done. But I was like, I'm still going to drink, you know? So, and this was like when COVID hit and everything too. So, you know, I mean, I had got laid off my job, so I was just like at home chilling, you know. So I was like, we were like just drinking, you guys. I was fucking buying hella beer, like fucking packs. It was just like fucking wild. Um, so the next week, I had somebody had some, and they were like, "Oh, do you want a bump?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I went to the bathroom and I took a little bump, and I was like, dude, like, you know, because it's like yourself, like you really have to talk to yourself, you know. And I was like, dude, like I literally thought I was going to die last week, and like why am I still doing it, you know? But it's because I still like didn't give a fuck about my life, you know. And that's really how it is, you guys. It's like you think like you don't, you just don't care if you live or not anymore, you know. I mean, that was the case for me, and I know that's the case for a lot of us. And it leads to overdosing and all this shit, you know. But I I did it, and you know, the night continued, and then again I was like, let me go take another one, right? And I literally sat there in the bathroom, and I started crying. And I was like, dude, what the fuck am I doing? Like, literally, what the fuck am I doing? Like, do I really not want to be here anymore, you know? Like, it just hit me from last week, and I started getting scared again. And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I really, really do not. I was like in the bathroom for a cool minute, dude. I was just like, dude, like, what the? I'm like, what am I doing? What have I done? Like, what have I done to myself? And I threw it away, and I was like, dude, never fucking again. And I didn't. That was the last time I touched it. And it takes commitment, you guys, and it takes strength, and it takes like love, and it takes courage. Like, I was drinking and doing that shit to me, doing, you know, all of that because I didn't love myself. I didn't love myself, because if you were to love yourself, you wouldn't do that to you. You wouldn't harm yourself. I was harming myself. When you're drinking, you're poisoning yourself. And like now it's like, I don't want to hurt myself at all. I love myself too much to poison myself, to harm myself, you know. And that's how, like, with weed too, it's like, I don't want to be doing that, you know. I don't want to continue to harm myself, and like I'm trying to be here in the long run, you know what I'm saying? So it really takes courage, and it takes strength, and you really have to talk to yourself and just reflect and be like, it's okay, you know, whatever you did, whatever you have done, that's fine. But you have the power to change, you know.